Now, the body was discovered here in this dumpster. Business owners in the area had begun to smell a pungent odor for several days. Authorities say the body of Scott Smith was dumped here sometime late Tuesday. Authorities arrested a truck driver today in the shooting of one man and the attempted shooting of another. Scott Wright of Gray Street is charged with aggravated battery with a firearm and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Now, police said Smith got into an argument. Some transportation experts are saying that pedestrian crosswalk deaths involving senior citizens are becoming far too common. And the problem is simple. Some seniors just can't make it across the intersection as quickly as younger people. And that has some Florida legislators worried, which is why they're looking into overhauling the way news of the weird. A topless woman directing traffic caused quite a stir. Authorities say they received numerous phone calls last night that a woman was in the street talking to herself and not wearing a top. The 30-year-old woman told police that God told her to direct traffic. So she did. She was taken to an area hospital. When you think of a pharmacy, you think of going to get help. Well, thieves have been helping themselves to more than just painkillers. In fact, in the past week alone, 5 area pharmacies have been held up at gunpoint. Now, the robberies are taking place inside the pharmacy primarily. However, more and more, the robbers are striking outside where the drugs are being delivered.
Right now, he joins us at the location. Please bring us up to date with what you know.
A woman suspected of making a bomb threat is having her say tonight. The plane landed here at the airport. 24-year-old Sarah Ford says she has a mental disorder and had not been taking her medication prior to the incident. Now, Ford is charged with criminal mischief and making a false bomb report. The FBI has said it's not pursuing federal charges. However, Ford is being held in the county jail on a $30,000 bond. Now, the woman barricaded herself in the plane's lavatory after she wrote a note that said there was a bomb on the plane and that she had a gun. A flight attendant broke open the door with a fire extinguisher and tackled the suspect. After searching the plane with bomb-sniffing dogs, authorities found no evidence of explosive devices. Ford explained the stunt as a symbolic protest gone wrong.
Well, I don't know. I guess just to make a statement, potentially to be a social revolutionary, or maybe it was just a crazy thought. I'm not quite sure.
Now, her father, who is a local attorney, has said that a mental health facility and not a jail is the best place for his daughter. Reporting from the airport, I'm Rockman Johnson. Back to you.
Thank you for that report. We have some other news.
She was a 19-year-old nursing student looking forward to caring for others, but those dreams ended tragically. Tonight, police are looking for clues to find out how and why Samantha McKillum was murdered. For those who knew 19-year-old Samantha McKillum, the grief is unbearable. Around 9 o'clock on Thursday night, her 2 male roommates came home to find her lifeless body inside.
Saw a door that was locked, and he kind of broke in, jimmied it, and got in, and she was in the bathtub.
A neighbor, John Lasser, lives next door.
I'm surprised, hitting so close to home. It's a shame. It's really a shame.
McKillum moved into the area from Maryland for nursing school and quickly made friends. She was a part-time waitress in the evenings here at the Varsity Club restaurant.
It's going to send ripples through the staff.
Her co-workers described McKillum as quiet and intelligent and expected her to go far as a nurse.
I told her last time I worked together, you're going to be one hell of a nurse. I mean, I just always felt that about her.
Now, her boyfriend lived here at the house with her, and although he has not been named as a suspect, police are trying to track him down for questioning. There is no official word on how Samantha was killed, but an autopsy will be performed later this week. Back to you. Last night was far from silent as crews worked to get a fire under control. It started at the Exotic Furniture Store in Carrollwood. With the busy Dale Mabry Highway shut down in both directions, the fire department worked hard to get the blaze under control.
And the flames were shooting from the building.
Witnesses saw thick black smoke pouring out of the top floor of the building. The biggest challenge was keeping the fire from spreading to other buildings in the area.
We do have a concern, obviously, with furniture. There's sofa and bedding material inside there that is highly flammable. But again, we have a large contingency of vehicles with a lot of water.
Pretty chaotic scene and pretty overwhelming to see something like this.
Because of the intense heat and concerns for safety, the fire department blocked off the area, causing many shoppers to have to wait things out.
Stuck over there, I'm not sure.
Right off the water, so we don't know how we're going to get through because they have it shut off down there.
Second and third alarms were eventually activated, calling emergency personnel from throughout the area to the scene to assist those already battling the fire. 50 firefighters worked through the night, eventually getting things under control. The state fire marshal is planning a full investigation to determine the cause of the fire. The good news for commuters, the Dale Mabry Highway opened this morning about 4 a.m. The bad news, the Exotic Furniture Store was completely destroyed. Back to you.